Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Big Blue Blob in Europa Universalis IV. Round 2. Sure, Portugal, you can have access, that seems fine. I would like to take that land. An easy, cheap territory over there. Actually, some of it's outside of coring range. But if we took, like... Look at that. It's actually just barely out of coring range. I'd have to take some that are kind of expensive. Well, if we took, like, Calabria, core our way through all this, take these lowland ones. Yeah, I could take this, and this. And we ignore the higher ones. That's gonna probably be the next plan. And if we do that, we rival Aragon. And I think it'd be best if I had a claim on Aragon. I don't think we're going to be able to feed Navarra, because Navarra's already getting really close to becoming someone else's vassal. England is at 144. Castile's got him at 200, so they might vassal. Oh, they already did. They already vassalized him. Never mind. It's not even worth considering. So we'll fabricate on Pyreneo. This is cheap and easy to core. And once we have that claim, I will consider doing it. Let's break the alliance now and rival them. Sorry, Aragon. I know it stinks, but it is what it is, man. It's nothing personal, it's just business. It does give us another relationship slot, though. The other option I was considering was to attack Provence over their claims, and I think that that's still worth doing. It's just that, well, that's weird. Why is Aragon still showing up as that they would join? They're not even my ally. Huh. Would they actually really join? That'd be really weird. I bet it updates at the end of the month. Nope. Aragon, we're not allies, dude. Weird. So yeah, it's kind of tricky to actually get someone to vote for us. Might be completely a waste of time, actually, but... I've got to get up here. Got to get up into the New World. What's up with this? Lollard heretics are chewing apart England? Cool. Connaught's like 5 development at the start of the game. That'd be nice. Nice to eat. And Norfolk is only 6. Could fabricate a claim on Kent. So we have a CB against England again. Although they're probably going to rival me, or sorry, embargo me when they're at peace. So we'll have a CB no matter what. Just pay a couple diplo points, take some stuff. We'd have to invade actual England for that, but it could happen. So you guys are all fighting against Morocco, right? No, you're not. Aragon's totally at peace. So if I were to declare on Aragon, and it's your rival, even though you have war exhaustion and you're defending in another war, you'd probably join. Probably. It's not guaranteed, but probably. Alright, well, 10 more months of peace is about as long as I want to go. I feel like we should be at war, like, all the time. You think it's still showing that Aragon would help us? No. Good. Castile almost would join. But if I declare on Aragon, Austria won't help. So I guess we declare war this way and we just don't call Castile in. Yeah, I'd rather have Aragon. I'd rather deal with Aragon myself and have Austria deal with the Papal State in Hungary. Well, let's make it, interesting color on there. Let's just make it over something easy, like, I guess Lucania, sure. Let's wait till the forts can turn on for a bit. At least the southern ones. Forward to glory? Yeah, absolutely. And do we want to put you closer? I think you can do that these days. Anyone else hate you? You're still a... yeah, you're still a guy. At least with allies, I know it's true. Alright, we've had 1 month to ramp up the forts so they have enough troops, and we will go ahead and get this started. And there is a fort there that is not on. Can we get there before the end of the month? No. Drat. That's unfortunate. And you've got the most maneuver. There's no other way that I can get there any faster. Okay, in that case we will just set up shop in your mountains. Might as well smash this army. It's got no garrison. Awesome. You can take the fort here really easily. That's really nice. Thank you, Papal State. Appreciate that a lot. You know what? We didn't even need military access from you because we have access because the Emperor's at war. Okay. Getting kind of high on administrative points. It's about time to take some land. Aragon, do you even have an army? You do? 15,000 infantry. Where'd you hide them? I wonder. Okay, here comes the Papal State with no leader. Pretty sure Jean Barreau here is going to do a good job against that. And we've taken their capital, or their fort here already. Good. Let's have you come on over and help out. Might be able to get that. I want to just go straight down to the war goal. Gained a Casus Belli. It was the trade dispute against somebody. Nothing important. Okay, Brittany, you can attach here. Brittany, be supportive, please. Become papal controller while we're at war with the papacy. Nice. Alright, Urbino got brought in by somebody. Or are you a vassal? Yeah, you're a vassal underneath the Papal State. Garrison of 1,000. No other forts that are off, right? No. So we'll march through here and just kill the Papal State's army, which he's bound to have another one. A small one. And then we'll go straight for the war goal. Free claim on Aragon, cool. Okay, I need to get started on Napoli, because that's going to be worth... I need to have that in order to take any of this territory. So, we want to siege down as much of the Naples territory as we can. So, we're going to go... leave behind a full stack of infantry. And actually, I can't move any further than this, can I? It's not going to let me turn around either. Okay, well let's only send the 9,000 infantry that we need. We'll send them forward with John Barrow. And unfortunately, that means that this cavalry is horribly imbalanced. And if there's actual combat that needs to happen, it's going to be rough. Okay, that's too much attrition. Even more administrative power? Well, yeah. I think so. Despite the fact that we're almost near the cap, which is kind of weird. I didn't expect it to be like that. He is going to continue to train troops. You know he is. So we've got to go kill them. Insufficient support? Oh well. And Aragon's continuing to move troops around. Okay, kill 1, 2, 3. That is level 3, so these are all protected. That's the last province we can take without actually sieging something down. But it's going to be important that we actually get Aragon to peace out. So let's go ahead and move on Valencia, which will allow us to siege down these two. So we'll come through here. We'll detach an infantry. And we'll detach another infantry that goes that way. And we'll have Brittany help us take down Valencia. You're going to attack an Urgel, huh? Nice breached walls. Okay, well before we do that then, perhaps we should just go for reinforcement. The leader's already here. -2, 0-0 against... Oh my god, he's -2, -2 against a 4-3. We'll probably be able to hold just fine, actually. Yeah, we don't need to reinforce that. That is ridiculously one-sided. Especially if he's going to roll a 9 to a 2. My god. Nice try, Aragon. Okay. This is good. This is good. We're taking a few losses here and there, patrolling around like this. I'm pretty sure your movement's not blocked. I think you can move in here. What are you talking about? This army's moving around all over the place. Why can't you? I don't understand. Probably because it doesn't make sense. I'd rather just stay here. Stay in the mountains. Let them do it again. Okay, one more fight to be had here. We do have a free diplomat that could be improving with, I don't know, somebody in the Empire. Because it could happen someday, you never know. I'm nervous about putting this army there, because then what if I can't move any of it? I guess we try. Okay, Austria, you should be taking care of Hungary, not coming over here. What are you doing? Now the whole thing can move again. I don't... You know what? This game is just insane. Just doesn't make any sense. I do not want to fight him in the coastline. We can go back down to there again. This time we take... As soon as we get there, we'll bring these other guys in line too. And actually, what are you doing attaching to this? Aragon, or Austria, get that, go away. I'm just going to tell Brittany that this is their job, and then maybe I can get Austria to get the hell out of here. Like, go protect your country, you dummy. What a derp. I mean, isn't he a derp bringing 10th stack over here for no reason? A little concerned that we won't be able to finish this war until we max out points. Naples State, I think we just want to piece you out, right? I don't actually want to siege down any of your land. Annul your treaties with Burgundy and pay money? Sure. Sounds good. Okay, fine, Austria. I'm glad you're here. I guess. I still think you're a derp. Fort level 2. Brittany's still quite friendly. Or, sorry, still quite low, but they would accept a royal marriage now. Damn fort. Stupid Napoli. Preventing me from getting to the ticking war score. This is not the direction that I thought I'd be going in, but okay. Might as well do this. Getting up there. These level 3 forts are really tough. This might be too many troops here. But he's got a 13 stack, so I suppose it's appropriate. Nice. Finally, the floodgates are open. Alright, I'm going to get all of Naples occupied, and then we can just focus everything on getting Aragon to have low enthusiasm, and then we can just demand the cheapest provinces down here. I'm not going to worry about crossing this strait, I think. Messina... Well, if he was not protecting it, I might consider it, but it's too much work to get across that. So occupy all that stuff in about a month. Milan, why are you in this war? When did you join the war? Why did you join the war? You somehow just decided to come get involved? Okay, well, it's your prerogative, I guess. You're gonna lose now. How did I miss Lucania? I think that's the actual war goal, and I missed that one. Well, we have 11 war score, and the provinces that I want are going to cost a fair bit, but not too much. I want, like, all this cheap stuff over here. It's going to be, like, probably 40 or 50 war score, so it's going to take some effort. Hold. Hold, men. Hold. Tech 4 would be nice, thank you. Good job. And we can't get there unless... Would you please give me military access? I mean, we're allies after all. Let's just not even do the siege because it doesn't really have any progress. We've got an attached army to us. See if we can maybe stack wipe that thing. We have barely any troops, actually. Austria, I wish you would have just, like, focused on Hungary, your neighbor, and pieced him out. That would actually made things a lot easier for me. Because if he was on low enthusiasm, we could just knock him out, we'd suddenly have a lot more war score. Instead, I appreciate the help down here, but instead, you're getting wrecked, and this stuff being occupied is not helping. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. I think I might end up having to take Admin Tech 4. But yeah, I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.